Hello everyone, it's me, the Jester Gambler here, and I'm going to do a, not a tribute video, but a recognition video. Oh my god, I cannot speak today. I'm going to do a spotlight video. And the spotlight is going to go to Shonthorn 790 or Chase 790 on YouTube. I will put the description, I'll put his YouTube in the description, as well as, just my opinions. Well, I'm not that. I'm talking about my opinions in this video. He really has improved in the past 2 months. I started training this guy 2 months ago, and he really has improved. He's gotten a lot better. He has started defeating people that he used to lose to, and I wish he would listen to me more. Dickface. Anyways. But he really has improved a lot over the past 2 months with puppets. I remember him just like being total jackass with puppets. Here we are in a first to 5 in a puppet mirror. Now everyone knows I'm not good with puppet mirrors, but that's still not an excuse of me getting almost 5. The score was 5-3 in my favor. That's still not an excuse. I mean, look at this. Like his Shio is like a miniature of mine, just a little bit different, but he does use a lot of, like, if you see my Shio and you see his Shio, there's a lot to compare, and he really has learned a lot of tech. I mean, there's still some things he needs to learn, but it took me about 2 months to master, at least, not to master, but to get better with puppets in this game, because I didn't know anything about this game when I first started back. And let's see, I started getting competitive again in April of 2017. But I started using puppets again because I was using normal characters. I wasn't using puppets. If you go look up my old name, if you look up the Jester Gambler, you will find a clan battle with me and Rias, and I was using May. Because I use normal characters in Rev. I didn't really use... I mean, I use puppets still, but not the point. I started using puppets again in March. And that's when I started getting good and starting to realize what you could do and what you can't do. And he needs it'll take him a minute to learn. Like, it took him a minute to learn what he can do and what he can't do with puppets. And he's learning that. I think, given another month, if he were to just practice with puppets alone, I think he would definitely become my legacy. He has definitely proven that he can be my next legacy. I mean, hell, he has his own clan. He has his own Puppet Master clan. Yeah, he literally is already a clan leader. He doesn't have... I don't know his members. I know 2 of them, and they're not bad. But he has a Puppet Master clan. So he owns his own clan, as well as... Just look at this. Like, he's literally learning. It's just weird to me, because, I mean, 2 months ago, he wasn't this good. He was total ass. And he's the proof that if you were just to listen, and it takes time, but if you have the dedication and all that, you will get good with puppets. But just look at this. Like, he's literally defeating my PT as Conqueror. And a lot of people can't even do that. A lot of people can't beat my PT as Conqueror, let alone with a puppet. I mean, that shit is not easy. I mean, I'm going to be flat out cocky right here. It's not easy to defeat my PT as Conqueror. And it's not easy, especially in a puppet mirror where I'm most experienced with puppet mirrors with PT as Conqueror or Shio. And he's literally defeating me. He's trapping me. I mean, I wish I could record the rest of the fight, but he literally fucking pressured the hell out of me, and he's getting so good at it too. And once he's mastered the puppets, he's going to learn how to switch tech with puppets, and that's just going to break my heart, because he's going to kick my ass. The student always surpasses the master, like always. But it's just... anyone who's a teacher out there, you really see when your student was trash and then compared now, like, after process and then progress with them, and training them and fighting them over and over, teaching them different things, teaching them everything you know, and just seeing them improve, and then one day they're going to beat you. You know it. You might not admit it. You'd be like, nah, I'm I'm his teacher. There's no way he can beat me. One day he's gonna beat you. He's gonna improve to the point where he beats you. You know it. And it's like seeing a child grow up. It actually really hurts. It's saddening. I'm not gonna lie here. But yeah, I mean, this guy literally 2 months ago, Rooflin told me, hey, I have this guy who wants to learn puppets, and I was about to quit teaching people puppets because either they would just give up or I couldn't find anyone that was good enough, like just didn't have that natural puppet talent or didn't have my legacy plan. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to quit Naruto, but I wanted to carry my legacy first. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to carry my legacy first. I wanted to teach someone so they can carry my legacy. That's what I mean, I don't think every person, I can name a few that don't, but a lot of people who do love this game that doesn't really want to play that much anymore, they want to teach someone so they can carry their legacy so they're not forgotten in this game. And that's kind of the same with me, but that's not the main reason why I wanted to carry my legacy. The main reason why I wanted someone to carry my legacy was the Puppet Master. There's not that much Puppet Masters. There's Puppeteers, and note how I say Puppeteers, not Puppet Masters, Puppeteers. But it's just... it just astonishes me how someone... I'm sorry. I'm just astonished. This is one of definitely probably my best student that I actually taught. There was another one, and if he would have kept playing, he would have definitely became a puppet master, but he quit playing, I believe, or he just quit playing puppets, one of the two. But it's just, like I said, when you're a teacher, it's unbelievable. Like right there, he's learning the shuriken and transmission. But it's just unbelievable when you're a teacher and then you're fighting your student and just how much better he's gotten over the time and effort you give into him. And you see that, like, you see the change and you just want to be like, thank you. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for putting up with my BS. Thank you for... I know my teaching isn't easy. I know it isn't easy. I know I could be a hard asshole. But I do it not out of love. Fuck the whole love gay shit. I do it out of... you need to learn. And this is how you're going to learn. Because, honestly, puppets aren't easy. In Storm 4, they're not. I mean, if we're going to go like Storm 3 or fucking Generations, I mean, or Storm 2, Sorcery, they're not easy in this game. And people might argue, well, what about Older Conqueror? He's still not easy. He still takes a lot amount of skill. It took Playco Armboy about 2 months. Because I asked him, what was the time span? And I thought it was a month. No, it was about 2 months for him to master Conqueror. 2 fucking months. Shonthorn here has been playing for 2 months. And look at this. This is... he's trying to capture me, but he still has to learn, the infinite, but he's learned the counter dash, the counter pickup. He's learned how to do the shuriken follow with Shio, which a lot of people still can't do. He's learned to double dash with puppets. He's learned to be tricky with them. I mean, he's still an amateur, but he's still learning. And a lot of experience will be learning. Once he masters puppets, he's going to learn how to switch dash. Or switch with them. And then, he'll just be OP as fuck. Because honestly, I'm not gonna lie, switching with puppets are really OP. I will admit that. I will be the first person to admit that. Switching with puppets are really OP. Because like, oh, your puppet's knocked down, just switch. Oh, you can counter, switch the counter, and then do a combo. Yeah, there's just so much you could do. But and I really do hope he continues to play, because right now, I mean, he's doing a good job carrying my legacy, and I think he deserves recognition. So that being said, Shonthorn or Chase, I'll put like I said, I'll put his YouTube in the description. Thank you so much for being my student. And I think in another month, if you kept practicing with puppets and you kept fighting people with puppets, you will become a puppet master. And you will definitely carry my life. You will be better than me. We will have that first of 5 who determines who's better. And you're going to beat me because you almost beat me here. 5-3. Back then, you couldn't even 5. It was a 5-0 no matter what. But now you got a 5-3. That is improvement right there. So thank you so much. Thank you guys for watching. I'll put his description. I'll put the YouTube in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed.